Yeah. Giants versus Young West Tigers.
Hello everyone, and fantastic to have your company as we welcome you to today's clash between Big Ant All-Star and the West Tigers. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me as always, Phil Gusgould.
There's been plenty said in the media about where these sides may decide to attack, which players they'll be looking to target. It's really anyone's guess at this stage. Both teams will have solid game plans in place, and I expect this match to be super tight. It's going to be a cracker.
I love it when you use the word cracker, Gus. That means it's going to be something special. We're all ready for the kickoff. Only now is his run halted. Beal. Wading through the defence. He breaks straight through the defence. Defenders closing. The chase is on. Can they stop him? That's a popular try right there.
Good try that, Andrew. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer to that piece of brilliance.
Too bad off the boot, but no goal. Big Ant lead by 4 here. Goes long. For Oso. There to field the kick. This could be trouble. Just steams past the defence. Now there's daylight in front of him. He runs through another. Say adios to another defender. Can he get there? This will be close. They're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on.
Big Ant fans are on their feet after that effort, Andrew. A decent try scored here, and the opposition looked a little stunned when the try was given.
As he kicks that one. Big Ant lead 10-0 here. Kicks long. Latches onto that kick. He just fends off the defence. He shrugs off another. He sets sail for the try line. Keeps going. He just powers past halfway. Bang, bang. 2 back-to-back tries. For Big Ant, the Tigers, unable to stop the onslaught. And they're going to have a very hard time getting the... Judges the kick nicely. 2 points.
Big Ant have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Into place, centre of halfway. There to field the kick. Beal. Beats a tackle. He's beaten 1! He's beaten 2! Defenders closing in. He looks around for backup. Remind me not to get in his way. That's a great thing. Second tackle there. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Breaks through. Reach tackle 3. A very long pass now. Keeps going. He breaks through. Straight into open space. Looking around for backup. Beal. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. Field goal.
A nicely struck field goal. Never looked like missing.
Centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Latches onto that kick. He's got defenders closing. He looks for support here. quarter of the game gone. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line. Second of 6 tackles there. Dummy half run here. And he's through the line. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Chases on. Can they get to him? And that's the 4th try for Big Ed.
The visitors are struggling to adapt here. Amazing how different they look away from home.
The
coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Into the kick, centre of halfway. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Beale there to field the kick. Through and into open space. Keeps going. And there is the second tackle. Beale. Wow, dangerous stuff here. Blows past the defence. He's got past another. He's been injured. Looks for support. Good vision. Passes long. Saison! Maintaining their advantage in attack. Breaks through. He breaks through the defence. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Breaks through. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Takes the snap. Field goal. Well struck.
Another one. Okay.
Centre of halfway for the kick. Goes long. There to field the kick. Faoso. When they play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Strong tackle. There's the second. Breaks straight through the defence. Now he stretches his legs. Did well in that run, but now it's ended. Looking around for backup. Good tackle. Held on too long there.
A good call from the refs.
They'll look to find the touchline from this penalty. Over the sideline it goes. Back underway with a tap. Breaks through. Beale. Smacked into the tap. Nearly half-time. That's what they call a bullet pass. I don't think he knew where that one went. Breaks through. That is tackle number 3. Great vision, passes long. That's the half-time hooter. Goes for the one-pointer. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Between you and me, Gus, what did you honestly think of that first half?
Well, the visitors won't be feeling too good about themselves after that first half performance. The coach will have noted the number of areas they need to concentrate on in the second.
Goes deep with a kick-off. There to field the kick. Tackle there. It's the second tackle. He charges through. Rounded up. And we'll find that's the third tackle. Crashed to ground. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Just one to go in the set. He punts it. Careful with that bouncing ball. And he's all on his own. They're closing in fast though. He looks for backup. Faso! Breaks through. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. What a run this is. They're looking dangerous here. Really fires out a pass. Bill! 10 metres out from the line. The Tigers are looking a bit wobbly. This is committed defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Shoots the pass like it's out of a cannon. Looks for the one-pointer. Decides it's field goal time.
This match has become a bit of a field goal-a-thon.
Centre of halfway again. Latches onto that kick. Pushes past one. Crash tackling stuff here. Tackle one.
Hell! Get up!
On tackle number 2. Look at this guy brushing through the tackle. Halfway through the count. That is Wally Lewis like that pass. Bill! Great strength, great fend. All in all tackle. Well, he's gone over the sideline. Classic tackle. That's the first. Great defence. Cutting out his teammates. And they thump him back in the tackle. Runs into some solid defence.
Surely the guy needs a rest. Where's he finding all this energy?
Powering through the defence. Unable to mobilise. That's good defending. Breaking his way through the line. Look out. He's caught them napping. Last tackle. They've got to come up with something. Kicks this very high. Play on as the call, and I think the ref is right. Last tackle play was a little disappointing. Time for a change-up. Looking to make ground out of dummy half. They're closing in. Breaks through. Finally brought to ground. Looks for some backup. Bill! Faso! Breaks through the line. He's brought to ground just short of halfway. They're having such a strong attacking game here. Bursting through the line, straight into open space. Big Ant have gone over. This could be a try rewarded right here. That's the green light. It is a try.
Fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very, very pleased.
Into the place, centre of halfway, kicks long. Beal, there to field the kick. Out of my way, he said. He's busted straight to a third. Now he's in the clear. Beats a tackle. Whoops, that's a little too long.
No need for that.
To make some metres with his kick to the sideline. Gone into touch. He starts the play with a tap. Faso! Breaks through. Inside the danger zone. Robs in another. 2 tries in rapid succession for Big Ant. The West Tigers are looking very ordinary here.
The coach will be disappointed that his team let the...
Oh, crowd likes that. Goal from out wide.
Big Ant Ant have been outstanding this afternoon. I've enjoyed every bit of this performance.
Back to the centre of halfway. Kicks long. Beale latches onto that kick, gets defended.
Somebody tackle him.
Past another. On tackle number 1. Faoso offloads the ball. On tackle 2. Breaks through the defence. He fends off one. Only now is his run halted. Big Ant are looking dangerous here. Looks for support. Darting from dummy half. Faoso slips a pass away. Oh, that is a good pass in the tackle. This team is on a roll. Breaks through. Open pasture. And there's daylight in front of him. He runs through another. Referee blows full time. It's ended. What do you think about that match, Gus?
Big Ant have been very clinical this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities and have recorded a very good victory.
We'll be celebrating tonight and then back into the hard work, ready for the next game. That's the story of the season. No easy matches. And we'll see if that is the case next time out. See you next time. Well, it's great to be with you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's match between the Coventry Bears and the Big Ant All-Star. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me, as always, Gus Gould.
We'll be turning up here with the full intention of going home with a win, and I just can't see it finishing any other way. They've been in good form, their average set completion rates are impressive, and they have some dangerous attacking players out wide. Don't be surprised if we see a cricket score here.
So you talk up the home side and then you shoot the fans' hopes down. Gus, you're a funny man. Drives this kick off long. Shaw. He charges through. That's the second. Walshaw. And met front on by that tackle. Ref shouts third tackle. Crossley. That is tackle number 4 completed. Peterson. 2 of them combined to bring him down. That's tackle 5. Bolter punts it. Beale on the bounce, has the ball. Pushes past one. He's got past another. Whoops, that's a little too long.
No, that's a good call from the referees.
Good to find the sideline. It is into touch. Play restarts with a tap. Breaks through. That pass was smoking. Faso! Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass. Keeps going. Great defence. Poor play. Forward pass. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line, but they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end. Brophy. That's the first. Shaw. Alberson breaks through the line. That's the second tackle. Brook. Held as the call from the referee. They reach tackle 3. Brophy. On play number 4. Crossley. Brook. And this is the last tackle. Shaw kicks. Beale doesn't get the ball on the fall. Gets defended. He breaks straight through the defence. Now he's in the clear. They're looking dangerous. Beats a tackle. They collide in the tackle. All locked up here. Faso blows past the defence. I reckon even the home fans will acknowledge that's a good try.
Big Ant decided to play a bit of hot potato in scoring this try. Some wonderful support play in what was a beautifully executed team try.
I like his style.
Yes, sir. A beautiful kick. Beautifully struck.
Centre of halfway again. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Latches onto that kick. Keeps going. Can he get there? Looking left and right for support. I'm not sure who that one was for. Beale. Shrugging off another. And shut out of the play by that tackle. That's 2.
Second tackle.
Faoso keeps going. Big tackle. That's the 3rd. Out of dummy half. With the break. This could be trouble. Keeps going. Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. The attack coming in waves. Keeps going. Grab there. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Snaps it for a field goal. Executes the field goal kick superbly.
Well struck. Nice one-pointer.
The centre of halfway for the kick. Goes long. Beale there to field the kick. He just brushes off the tackle. Look at this man go. He runs through another. Looks for support here. The referee says he hung on too long on the tackle. Yep, another penalty, and the team has been given a warning. The ref will be sending the next bloke for 10 if they do it again.
Rightly so. The only way this team is going to learn, and that's with a sin bin.
And into touch it goes. Back underway with a tap. Breaks through. Faso! He breaks through. And there it is. The second try of the match for Big Ant.
Fantastic try.
halfway. Kicks long. Latches onto that kick. Breaks through.
He's out. First tackle.
He breaks through the defence. He's in open space. He's tackled after making good metres. Big Ant on the charge. Beal. One-on-one tackle. That was a fair strip. That reminds me of Gus in his days with Newtown. What a tackle. The first half is all over. Between you and me, Gus, what did you honestly think of that first half?
Yep, an excellent first half, Andrew, and it's been very attractive.
We are back underway. There to field the kick. Nice defence there. Tackle one completed. And that's the second.
Second tackle.
Breaks through the defence. That's the third tackle. Beal. He's out in open space. And he's through the line. Keeps going. He's caught them napping. Big run. Try number 3 for Big Ant.
Big Ant have scored a very good four-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy and the support play was first class.
Touch judges put their flags up. There's 2 points.
Big Ant are playing some very solid football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and understandably so.
Big Ant lead by 17 here. Beal latches onto that kick. What a fend. Remind me not to get in his way. He's beaten 1. He's beaten 2. Looking left and right for support. Faoso gets it away. That is special, a one-handed offload. No, that was forward. Critical error right out from their own try line. I think the coach is going to explode. Big Ant have put themselves in some serious hot water here. Superb tackle. Pitts. Nice tackle. Great defence. Crossley. Bolt up. Oh, classic tackle that. Strong defence. Crossley. Ref says 4. Conroy. And a look both ways and runs from dummy half. Last tackle. Brook tries a little kick in behind. Shoving his way through.
Somebody tackle him.
Slips the pass. Knock on. And that is an absolutely critical mistake. The fans, well, they're upset, but I reckon the ref called it right. Coventry will be eyeing the try line. They have a very strong scoring chance here. Bolter. Walshaw. Brophy. Picked off from the tackle. Great defence here. Tarui. Pitts. Brook. Probing for holes, but no way through. Pitts. Oh, Gussie. What about that tackle? Runs into some solid defence. Alberson. Dixon. Brought to ground close to the sideline. That's tackle 5. Bolter. Will test them out with this grubber kick. That's good, getting to the loose ball. They're closing the gap. He crosses the 40. Big Ant picking up their 4th try of the match.
Big Ant have gone the distance in scoring that try, Andrew. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere, and they're very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
Goal.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Big Ant lead by 23. Goes long. Latches onto that kick. He's got defenders closing. Keeps going. Looks for support. Faso! Beal.
He's held.
Ref shouts second tackle.
That's two.
Darting from dummy half. Look out. He's through the line. This could be trouble. Eventually taken to ground. They're having such a strong attacking game here. Stonewall defence. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Beal! Referee signifies fifth tackle. With a shot at field goal. Field goal successful. It's another point on the board.
Field goal after field goal. Interesting tactic.
Back to the centre of halfway. Kicks long. Beal, there to field the kick. Brushes through the tackle. Shoves another one off. This is easy. Past another.
Either we've seen some tremendous running with the ball in hand today, or we've seen some disgraceful defence.
Takes a peek for backup. Faso! Strong tackle.
Clear now.
That's tackle number 2 right there. Powers through the defence. Is in the clear. The visitors grab the try, and the crowd here go quiet.
You know, sometimes teams go into a match at home thinking the home ground advantage will give them a head start. But if you don't play the basics right, it means absolutely nothing. That's what we've seen here.
No surprise there, it's a goal.
Big Ant have been outstanding this afternoon. I've enjoyed every bit of this performance.
Into the kick, centre of halfway. Goes long. Latches onto that kick. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Pala!
Held. Get
And
up.
there is the second tackle. Strong tackle. Third tackle and to play the ball. Gives him the big don't argue. He shrugs off another. Breaking his way through the line. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. He's all on his own. No shortage of defence, but they just couldn't stop him.
I think they'll feel they've really wasted this home ground advantage here. The coach will have plenty to say after this match. Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
Centre of halfway again. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Beal, there to field the kick, gets defended. Faso! Referee blows full time, it's all over. Thoughts on the match, Gus?
Big Ant have picked up the win this afternoon. A solid display of rugby league here, a top performance.
Well, as the crowd start to file out, Gus is already out the commentary door. See, Gus? Yep, don't worry about saying bye. everyone, and great to have you all with us here in Manchester as we bring you this match between the Big Ant All-Star and the West Tigers. I'm Andrew Voss, and alongside me today, the one and only Phil Gould.
A massive game coming up, and I am so pumped. So much is riding on this match, and you can just feel the tension around the stadium. Both sides will have early butterflies, and every player is going to want to get their hands on the ball to settle the nerves. No doubt about that. The opening exchanges are going to be crucial. Let's get this party started.
Oh, please, Gus. Quoting from Pink. Ramp it up, everyone. Gus is fired up. We've got another big match on the cards.
Held. Hands away. 2.
Powering his way through the defence. Breaks through. Reach tackle 3.
3.
Pala. Wow, he's through the line. This could be trouble. Big Ant are looking dangerous here. Faso keeps going. He's beaten 1. He's beaten 2. Referee signifies 5th tackle. Takes the snap. And that is out on the full. He'll be unhappy with that kick. Back underway with a tap.
Held. 1.
Met by a wall of defence. Great defence here. Gus, that is a beautiful tackle. That is tackle number 3. That is a battering tackle. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Has the job of putting in the punt. Finds touch.
Held. Get up. First tackle.
Darting from dummy half. That tackle's knocked Gus off his chair. Great defence.
Second tackle.
Pala. Can he get there? The chase is on. Beats a tackle. Breaks through. Halfway through the count. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. Is in the clear. That's a popular try right there.
They'll be happy to get the first try. Always a good way to settle the nerves.
That's all straightforward there, that goal. Big Ant leads 6-0. Beal there to field the kick. Breaks through. This could be trouble. He's clear of another. Looks for some backup. Faso! A quarter of the game gone. Senses a chance out of dummy half. Blows past the defence. Straight into open space. They're looking dangerous here. Breaking his way through the line. He runs through another. The Tigers are looking shaky. Faso! Good pass there. Drop ball. That hurts.
Well, put that down as an incomplete set.
Held. 1. Held.
Strong defence here. He's run into a bit of 4v2. Unable to mobilise. That's good defending. That reminds me of Gus in his days with Newtown. What a tackle. unable to break through. Heavy
Held.
tackle, that. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. The torpedo punt. That's commitment, getting to the loose ball. Breaks through. Say adios to another defender. Bursts through the line. He is unstoppable. Try number 2 for Big Ant.
Big Ant have scored a very good try here. Nicely executed. Big Ant have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Big Ant lead 12-0. Latches onto that kick. Look at the athlete stretching his legs. Beats a tackle. And they manage to stop him now. And what a tremendous run. Faso! Breaks straight through the defence. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Big Ant. Not afraid to shift it on the early tackle. Bill! Beats a tackle. Breaks through the line. He's got past another. Manages to take the ball away. Strong tackle. Nearly half-time.
He's held. Second tackle.
Outstanding tackle. And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Big Ant have the lead at the break and would love to keep their opponent scoreless in the second half.
The Tigers, they will be relieved to hear the half-time whistle here. The opposition...
Underway. Latches onto that kick. Beats a tackle. Two defenders and he's down.
Held.
That's the third tackle.
Held.
That's tackle 4.
Held.
Last tackle. They've got to come up with something. Launches a kick. And they've managed to get to the ball. Keeps going. Breaks through. He's in open space. He's got past another. He looks for support here. Big Ant attacking strongly. Keeps going. Breaks through the defence. Magical try.
The fans are on their feet after that effort, Andrew. Nicely executed.
To the left, back to the centre of halfway. Beal latches onto that kick, keeps going. Well, he's beat the second man.
He's held. That's
Faso!
held. That's 2.
Looking to make ground out of dummy half. Oh, Gussie. What about that tackle? They reach tackle 3. Bill!
Held.
There's the 4th tackle.
4th tackle.
Faso!
He's held.
That's tackle 5. Beale, hoping to land a field goal. Battered by the defence. He breaks through the defence. Stretches out. Here is trouble. That's the third. Still a couple of tackles left here. He breaks through the defence. Keeps going. They reach the last tackle of the set. Tries a little kick in behind. Quick to get to the loose ball. Tackled in his own in goal. Another set of 6 to come. What pressure. With a good catch. Super tackle. Strong defence. Here's the play the ball. 20 metres out. Halfway through this set. Well held. No way through. Ref says 4. Big Ant defend their line. Here's the bomb. That has gone into touch. That's legal. It's fine, but it's a battering tackle. Keeps going. Now there's daylight in front of him. It looks like they're closing the gap. They rack up another one.
The coach will be disappointed that his team let the home crowd get inside their heads here. Sometimes playing on the road can be tougher than you think. The coach will be over the moon with this performance. They've been hot on attack, but defensively they have been sound too.
Big Ant lead 22-0. Kicks long. Latches onto that kick. He's in the clear. He's beaten 1. He's beaten 2. He runs through another. He's all on his own. At last, taken down. Sensational run. Breaks through. He breaks straight through the defence. Can he get there? This will be close. He's beaten some good defenders there. Did he hurt in the tackle there? Big Ant are having a very good game. They've been looking so strong on the attack. Pollard, now he's in the clear. He's clear of another. The crowd here like that try. I'm pretty fond of it myself.
The away side have found it very difficult to get themselves in the game here. They'll go home with their tails between their legs. Big Ant have been outstanding this afternoon. I've enjoyed every bit of this performance.
Into the kick, centre of halfway. Beale, there to field the kick. Breaks through, stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Says adios to another defender. I'm running out of fingers to count the tackles he's beaten. Finally brought to ground, just short of halfway. Breaks through. There's daylight in front of him. Hold the phone there over again.
One key ingredient is being able to compete on the road, Andrew, and
that's missed to the right. time. Thoughts on the match, Gus?
Big Ant have been very clinical this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities and have recorded a very good victory.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Well, it's bye from Gus, it's bye from Vossi, and it'll be hello next time. Bye now.
Yeah.